They should have just made it so the ward didn't give you XP for the first like 2 minutes. So it wouldn't affect level 1. Because if it should just scale. Like from 0 to something. Because if you're like Pike with Umbral Glaive, like you kill so many wards. And it makes up for the fact that you're roaming so much and not getting lane XP. It's kind of weird that they just took it out. It feels like they did like the laziest option. Yeah, it feels like they just took the easiest path possible. Like, just remove it, dude. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, the 3 workers are like, fuck it. The Dornblade got nerfed a lot. I still started against a lot of like Bruiser matchups. But against the tank, I'm just gonna start Longsword and try to get my item faster. Because they like double nerf Dornblade 1 catch. It's fine though, it's just weaker. It's not useless though. Weird ass grass visual. Yeah, I was actually killing it with an Ori support, that's why I didn't predict.
I'll kick the crap out of you! For the brain weasel!
Oh, this guy's no flash. He's a ghost TP, I forget. No, I'm dead. Kill me fast, quick, hurry. Let's go. If he was smarter, he would have kept me there longer. Okay, obviously it's a guaranteed death, but at least I got the first. That was first blood, right? Okay. There we go. What is better now, Swirlder's LDR? I think they're both good, and obviously you're gonna like build a % pen item every game anyway. I think they're both good. I think it's just up to you which one you want. They're just slightly different. They're the exact same price. It's just that Swirlder's is a bit more AD. LDR is a bit more pen. Swirlder's gives you haste and the slow, and then LDR gives you crit. I personally have still been going LDR because I prefer. I think 25% crit is just so strong because you're building all AD and pen, so your crits do so much damage. Like to me, that's more valuable than the slow and like haste, since you already get enough haste from other stuff. But Swirlder's is good too. So yeah, I think it's literally just like a preference thing. Whatever you like more. I just ran point blank into him and just flashed his Q so I could kill him.
You have slain an enemy.
And obviously he doesn't have flash, so once I flash his Q, it's a guaranteed kill for me. The build is the same, except that you lose Hydra, which is like an extremely like core and strong part of the build. But in my opinion, the Hydras are now so bad that I'm just not going to build them. So it's a pretty huge loss, but like, there's not really anything you can do about it. Like, we have to kind of just hope that they buff one of the Hydras back.
Let's get them
Yeah, Profane was like huge, and then even like sometimes I'd go Ravenous and it's still pretty strong. Like, having no Hydra is so hard for Kled because he's so, like, you know, relaxed wave players so much. Oh my god, that was really close. I was like barely outrunning him with my Shin was body blocking him. Yeah, and Kled just, his wave clear is just so bad. Without a Hydra. So yeah, it's like a huge thing to lose. Like, it's a massive thing to lose. Just gonna TP because it's so early in the game. I don't need to save it right now. I'm not really worried about getting ganked. I don't think War can gank me, unless it's my fault. I need ban me to clear legit. I mean, you can still build a Hydra. I personally just think they're so bad that I don't want to build them. Like, I'm not going to build them. You know, you can build it if you just really feel like you just cannot farm without it. But I'm just like trying to play without it. I think it's more worth it. It's like you pretty much have to choose if you want to be able to farm faster or be able to fight better. And to me, I'd rather just be able to like fight better. And just try to farm with like EQ, because if you build enough AD, you'll be able to farm like just Q either way, you'll clear. It just takes a little bit longer. I mean, the Bruiser build got hurt more than the damage build, because the Bruiser build would be like Cleaver, Titanic, Shojin, you know, and maybe Sterix. Like, I mean, all those items got nerfed so much. Cleaver's now 40 AD. Like, you can go Strivebreaker, but that's 40 AD as well. Like, Titanic lost 10 AD and on-hit damage. Like, the Bruiser build got even more nerfed than the fucking Assassin build, and the Assassin build got nerfed a lot by losing Hydra, but somehow they nerfed the Bruiser build even more. And those items already were not very good, though. You could do it for, like, fun in certain games. But yeah, and the percent HP items did not get changed at all. Like, Eclipse passive is exactly the same. Leandri's passive is the same. Bork passive is the same. And, like, those are the things that, you know, beat Bruiser builds the most. And they're completely unchanged. Now, like, you can't even do it. It was already rare to do it before, but now it's like you literally just can't. It's so dumb. Eclipse was, they had the passive completely removed, like the damage passive on Eclipse, but they ended up reverting that. So it just lost 10 AD and it's 100 more gold, but the passive is completely unchanged.
Double kill.
Was the Battle of Falgrim when I first took the rank of Sergeant General Colonel. At least I think that's what ranked it.
I tried to whittle him down low enough
Because he used them big words.
to the point where I could kill him before he could possibly like ult me. Stay another wave. Yeah, it was gonna get gutted really hard. But like, the problem is whenever they do like one of these like durability patches, it just makes max HP damage so much stronger. If everyone's losing stats, then max HP damage just becomes way more efficient. So it like, at least that would have made some sense if they didn't do that. Yeah, I truly think it's a complete waste of gold to build it. Like, I truly think it is like, if you're gonna build a Hydra, at least don't build this one. It's pointless. Like, you could build Yomu's, and it's the same AD and the same pen, but it's 400 less gold, and it has a good passive instead of a completely useless one.
No, it's when I don't drink mushroom juice that I have a
And it only gives 10 haste. You can get haste from your other items. Like, 10 is not even like a lot of haste. Yeah, some items gained armor. Yeah, it's like a guaranteed kill if Shen ganks. I mean, Kench just cannot avoid ganks. His plate's still lit too, so I can get in now. Yeah, at least Titanic Active does something. Even if like the item's not that good, at least the Active does something. Profane Active literally does nothing. Like, it just does a tiny bit of damage.
Let's get to killing them interloping intruders. Don't get your britches all rumpled.
The problem is that Tiamat is a terrible item. Even last patch, if you saw the way I would build, I wouldn't really build Tiamat unless I was like really behind and I had no other option. The Tiamat, you build 2 long swords, right? And it gives you 20 AD. and then you have to spend 500 gold to still get 20 AD. You just get a really like shitty splash. Like the Tiamat sucks. The only good thing about Tiamat is that it built into good items. So that was like the only thing that made up for it. The Tiamat itself is garbage.
Don't get weird on me.
So like building it just to farm is not even worth it because you could build like a pickaxe, and that gives more AD than Tiamat, and you'll farm faster with more AD because you'll just queue either way with higher AD. That will push faster than the Tiamat. Yeah, or you go Shiv, like unironically, that would be better than going Hydra in my opinion.
Yeah, reminds me of the siege of Rome.
Boots,
My
T1.
men died on its high walls. It was fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like even last patch when I was building Profane every game, my preferred way to build the item would be to go to Pickaxe, Double Longsword, and then Brutalizer, Full Hydra. Even before you didn't want to build that item because the Tiamat is just so bad.
Don't try and understand them. Just rope, throw, and brand them.
Shiv is 2,900 gold. Like, see, you can clear like that. It's just, obviously, it's like a little awkward and you don't have the AoE for like team fights.
Brains don't win fights. Brains is what splatter on you.
Yeah, it doesn't, it literally does nothing. Yeah, it literally is a placebo item. It essentially does nothing, it's so weak. If I could dive this Kench right now, I would get. Alright, I'll kill Kale. I'll pretend like she's the next person I saw. Come on, Fizz, me and you.
Find them, tie them up, then they like a
He's getting his ass beat. I don't blame him. Kale's like unbeatable. He's just leaving. Okay. Holy shit, where all these people come from? Okay, Titanic Shen. Yeah, Ghost like he was gonna help. He's like, don't worry guys, I'm coming. Back up. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Ducky. Like, I've pretty much just been trying to build the items that didn't get nerfed that hard. Hubris is basically exactly the same. It lost 5 haste, which is not a big deal. Yomu's is only a little bit more expensive, same stats, so like, I'm just trying to build items that didn't get nerfed that hard. Eclipse is pretty much the same, you know, lost a little bit. Serpents is the same, it did not get touched. Axiom is the same, it lost 5 haste, which is nothing. So I'm just trying to build the items that didn't get nerfed hard, and I'm just trying to avoid the items that get nerfed a lot. Yeah, I do think Kled is really bad right now, 100%. I mean, I already thought Kled was bad like last patch, and he got nerfed pretty hard here. Dead. Alright, this Q isn't up yet. Just stand by my minion. I can't reach him. Yeah, Voltaic also is pretty similar. You just gotta try to do that, like.
You seen one artillery vanguard in a commando fleet action? You seen them all.
Yeah, it also makes no sense. Kled is an 8-year-old champion. That is like, it's not an excuse to say, oh, I don't understand how Kled works, so that means he's strong. He's been in the game for 8 years. He's not a new champion. And also, they release new champions all the time and then hotfix them right away. So the logic is obviously like, it's not consistent at all. How many times have you seen a new champ come out and they get hotfixed immediately? Like the past 20 champs get hotfixed like right away. And like you would think those would be champs that people don't understand yet. They literally just came out and they're perma banned on release. The new champs are always banned on release because people don't want to see, you know, their team play or enemy team. So okay, we're not gonna say an 8-year-old champion, bro. People just don't know how to play against him, so he's strong. Amumu got hotfixed and nerfed, bro. No, they actually, this is definitely the worst season in terms of balancing. They have no idea what they're doing at all. It's so hard to fight champs you could fight last split now. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing, like, it was already hard to fight champs, but at least with Hydra you could, like, just try to roam. But yeah, it makes it way harder to deal without it. They buffed Hui because people obviously not playing against him? Yeah, exactly. And Hui was a champ people had no idea what he was even doing. I still barely know what he's doing. But yeah, they hotfixed him right away. No, yeah, exactly. That's the only thing I can think. This season is rage bait. They're just trying to make us mad. Like, both with the changes and with their, like, phrasing. Like, the way they talk about things. I feel like it's just bait. There's no way they think this is real, bro. Alright, let me proc my shield dash. Come here.
Ain't nothing like having the wind on your back and blood on your face.
has been
I
destroyed.
can't even, like, reach him. Just walking away from me. I'll shield bash with my ultimate here. Yeah, right, he's TKing. This Kench keeps pretending like he's gonna ever help. Like, does he know what champion he's playing? He keeps attempting to help his team, bro. You're 0-4 Kench. You're not helping, bro. It's a 4-second channel to TP. Check the bash damage. Boom, it went up like 200 there. Wasn't it like 90 before I just ulted? I think I just did 200 with it. I proc my Eclipse too. I have 2 numbers here. It doesn't need to tell me my enemies absorb on my C. It's like so much text covering each other at the bottom left. Why does my last stand have a 0? Nothing new.
They're all trespassers. We're just killing them 5 first.
Yo, what up, mob? It's good, bro. Okay, I really thought that was gonna hit him.
No! Planning and strategy, but that's it.
I mean, they doubled the shield bash damage. They just got rid of the shitty, like, 1 resist it would give you, 1 to 10. Stop taking Demolish. Yeah, I haven't gotten Demolish in forever either. Because, yeah, exactly. With lethality, you already push the tower so fast. The Demolish would never, like, help. And you can't even proc it early. I failed this dash with the wall.
Words is just treacherous magic.
It dismounted me or what?
This is Noxus, son.
Yeah, like, it's supposed to be an early game rune, but you can't really proc it early game because people just respawn and get to lane too fast. And they nerfed the plating gold too. When am I gonna stream Lee? Huh? I'm streaming right now. Yeah, and then later on, yeah, you already one-shot the tower, so there's nothing. Actually, I'll just go boots. I'm gonna use my TP anyway.
Will you stop bitching?
I used to go domination sometimes, but I would go ingenious hunter. Because you build a lot of actives and passives, and then I build, you know, Sun Impact, but yeah, they removed Ingenious and reworked Sun Impact. Are these really bad? They're 900 gold. I don't know. 900 gold for tier 2? It's not that bad. Costs nothing. Cue me and not Lucian.
Don't you run off on me! Scarl!
Yeah, 10? Is that really that bad? When I mean, Hubris is also... Bro, what is this? Their whole team is just chasing me. Come on. That's right, I have my boy on me. Huh? Yeah, that's right. What happens when my team pulls it? I feel like their team is just desperation trying to kill me, like, because the game is over, and then my team saved me.
Legendary. An enemy has been slain.
Well, that shut him up.
My quote was so late.
Has destroyed a turret.
What do you mean? I buy Mo all the time. What do you mean, can't beat me, I love Mo.
Killing a few things might loosen us up. Calm down, you damn Fergus sniffer!
My fizz up too, dude.
I grew up mean and now I'm
Yeah, the best AP items are barely nerfed. Like, if you just go Luden, Shadow Flame, Storm Surge, Void, Deathcap, Zanyas, like stuff like that, you're still super strong. Like, those items barely got touched. Did it actually? The patch notes only said it lost 10 A's. Did it get 10 more AP? Was it 90 or 100?
Just cause they're our team, don't mean we can trust them.
It was 90. I think the patch notes were wrong. I can't remember if it was 90 or 100. The patch notes only had the one nerf, but I don't remember. That's pretty good though. 10 AP for 10 A's is a good trade-off. There's enough A's from other stuff. Every mage is going sorcery, like 90% of the time. There's a gun. You shoot them with it.
After we finish murdering these folks, what do you think? Tacos? Yeah, tacos.
I mean, did Maul lose MR? It was 50 MR, right? And it was 70 AD. I got half a lot.
Quit your worrying! You looking at me?
Hard to build MR anyway. I mean, voice have is 40% MR shred right away. X-Ranker's 20 at that. I know it's 25. They gained 5? Was Maul not 50? It was 70 AD for sure. I guess they just nerfed it to 40. The shield was the big part. But yeah, you're not. I mean, you can't really build MR anyway. Like, they're gonna go void, and that's gonna invalidate any MR you build unless you triple MR stack, which is never gonna happen. Now, Maul got nerfed a bit. No Hydra item? Yeah, the Hydras got nerfed too much that I don't want to build them anymore. I don't know if you saw the patch notes, but they got nerfed so much, like I really don't want to buy them.
My roof, the open plains are my bed, and this lizard is the only company I
Didn't reach it. Dude, she that's full health. Full health she has, man. Yeah, the tower shot is visually different. It's like way bigger. No damage to this game. I mean, I have timer CS this game. Like, you can still farm. It's just that losing the AoE is a huge thing. Like in combat, losing the champion combat part of it is the biggest loss. You can still farm as long as you're not like really behind and you can't afford AD. And I mean, if you want to build it, you can build it. Personally, I think they nerfed it to the point where I would never consider building Profane. I would maybe, no.